wa Safaricom na Airtel. Even though but that was a very nice place and just the beginning. Orakoro kinyitanira na ithuwe muthenya wa muthi twakorwo twakwira twina mambo hot thini wa safari right muthenya wa muthi twakorwo tukiaraniria kahinda-ini gaka na Mima the Poet ena group yake no akiona hena mukunyi wa gita uguo na ninge ena vocalist wake haha twakorwo tukiaraniria na utumenye rugano rwao na ninge mathaa mau magi toria Simon ese kugite twakorwo tukinyitanira na guest DJ wa muthi no kahinda-ini gaka neke twambe kwaria na Mima the Poet. Karibuni sana. Asanteni sana. Mekaribia. So I think mtajiintroduce nyi wote kwanza so that people can know who you are and all that.
Okay, I'm a baker. I'm a singer, songwriter. Yeah, I do also act.
Yeah.
So this is our crew. Loving it being here.
Okay.
Hi guys, I'm Gogi Henry, guitarist, a professional one. Yeah, and I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
Wow, lazima angeka signature. Tumalizie na Mima the Poet. You can introduce yourself.
I am Mima the Poet, the lead poet, Caravan Band.
So when you were mnaitwa Caravan Band,
Yeah.
how long have you been working together? Maybe we can start with okay, tuanze na wewe.
As a crew, tumekuwa tukiwork for 5 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Na tumepolish. Na sasa tumefika mahali, sasa tumekuwa sawa.
Mmekuwa sawa. And how is it as working as a group of people with different talents? Unajua watu wengi tukiona kwa band wote ni singing is their thing or you know, but yours is a spoken word artist, a vocalist, a guitarist. How is it working together as nyi wote pamoja?
Okay, it's really fun. First we get ideas, our creativity levels, we grow together.
Yeah.
So as in, it's something we are working on, but we think we are on our way to perfect our art.
Okay. Mr. Guitarist hapa. Tunataka kujua how is it working with a spoken word artist, because we see most of guitarists wakitengeneza 2 beats, wanatengenezea mtu ni musician maybe working with just a vocalist, but how is it different for you working with someone who is doing spoken word?
So for me, we've worked for Mima for some time, which is it's you see it's a new thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, kupata gig, it's easier than the normal ones mwenye like a singer.
Yeah.
Anacheza, so like we have a singer and a spoken word artist. So in a gig, we are like 1 mile ahead. Tumepita wasi wengine.
True.
Yeah.
Very true.
Tukaa hiyo, yeah.
And I think pena break ile monotony ya watu kufikiria poem tu ni zile shairi tulikuwa tuna narrate ya na like there are different type of poetry, but before we go on a short break unaweza tuambia why you chose poetry, because I think it's a fine line between music, being a musician and being a poet or a spoken word artist. So why did you decide to go on the other side and mini spoken word artist na hiyo ndo na stick nayo?
Ukiangalia, we have a brand called Listen to My Pen, because the poetry and the music we do ni zile music za kuongelesha watu.
Yeah.
Sile tu music afu iishe hivyo. Ni ile music ukisikia una feel by the way hasa wameniambia kitu.
Yeah,
ile
true.
spoken word ukitoka una feel by the way hasa wamebonga kitu kayo.
Yeah.
That's why we chose spoken word, because spoken word iko na a room for expression. You can express a lot of things in one piece.
Yeah.
Na itaenda home.
Yeah.
Itafika.
Wow. And maybe for you, why did you decide to back up, or rather ukwe vocalist wa mtu wa spoken word? What do you think is the importance of music in his pieces?
Okay, first of all, we learned together in high school.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kwa hivyo mlikuwa pano pamoja kila kitu.
Pano.
Hapo ndo watu discover talent.
Yeah, hata tulikuwa mapiri sote. So, he recognized my talent from back then.
Yeah.
We used to go to nationals together.
Yeah.
He used to do poetry. We used to go on the same bus on our trips.
Okay.
So, from there, I started doing music on my own, like a solo artist.
Yeah.
I even have a video on YouTube. It's Nico Strong. You can search for it under Abeka. So he kept on contacting me about the gigs, he told me that you should come to Nairobi. Nairobi is where music prospers.
Yeah.
And so when I came, he knows people.
Okay.
Yeah, he really knows people. So being with him, I've also grown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to places, and all thanks to him.
Okay.
And again, our chemistry, he's like, tumekuwa tukifanya kazi tangu pamoja, tangu tukiwa wadogo. Yeah, in such that he is the only person who can knows, Mima naenda kukaranga hapo, then he salvages.
Yeah.
And I can know.
Yeah, like he knows when you're okay. I see that.
And I can know, those notes he's not going to hit. Alafu naingilia. But with time, the chemistry has become so perfect. Maka imekuwa sasa ni a seamless.
It's just a one thing.
Yeah, and that is very wonderful and important for you too. Let us go on a short break. We will be right back. Woko na swali ugikorwo na kiuria gio then ukorwo kiaraniria na ithui namba ni 0701 17 17 17 ukorwo kiuria uhoro wa poetry na maumo angi mothe koguo thina mbere wikara mitambo-ini nike twikirio hanini turacokereria kaida gatari kuraya.
Of nothing, and I wish at times God would turn you back into that dream, so that I could never spend even a single breath without you. And I'm not talking about that 1 second short breath, but a breath that can last me minutes, hours, days, weeks, years. Trust me when I tell you that the first time we kissed, I can swear we tasted the next 60 years of our lives. Mima, the poet.
Mko na agenda hapa ya kuniingiza box. Juu ninaenda na nyinyi. Hamwezi imba vizuri hivyo mniache. Mnanibandari hiyo box vibaya sana. Talented. Mko sawa kabisa, but let us talk. You've been in poetry for a decade now.
Yeah.
How has it been? Kenya poetry inakubalika, spoken word inakubalika. How has it been?
Every person who gets an experience with poetry becomes a definite fan.
Yeah.
Hakuna, with my poetry, hata nziongelele, kuna wale wengine kazi yao ni tofauti. But everybody who interacts with my poetry becomes my number one fan. I become his favorite poet. So over the years, imekuwa ikigrow, imekuwa ikimea, such that I have diehard fans. Fans who have been coming to my shows for the last 10 years.
True.
Mpaka wa leo. Yeah, so I feel like it is appreciated. Nile tu haijakuwa exposed enough huko nje.
Okay. Yeah. And what inspires you when you're writing your pieces? Mostly mbona so far perform love.
L-O-V-E.
So what comes to your mind when you sit down and you're doing these pieces?
The things we see. Like Kenyan men are so romantic.
Yeah.
Wasichana, kama nakubaliana, talk to us.
Nile tu atupatangi design yako express. Lakini Kenyan men are so romantic. So on behalf of Kenyan men, tunawaongeleanga. Like the things we see, utapata chalisa zingine, maboys kuinja wanapitianga a lot.
Yeah.
Kuimpress madem. But they never get people to talk on their behalf. Lakini akifanya mistake moja tu kila mtu anamulika.
Yeah, true, very true. And cha tuongea hapa na Mr. wa guitar. Ulienda shule, ulijuaje kulearn guitar? Because I know watu wengi wanaona pale home wanasikia ukifanya with those fingers, wanashangaa, wanatamani, and they're wondering where to start. What is your story with the guitar?
So I started playing the guitar 7 years ago, but initially I started playing the keyboard. I played it for like 1 year, then nikaona ile tishango, so nikachukua guitar. It's been a struggle because siko na mwalimu. Ku YouTube. After 3 years nikapata a sponsor, nikaenda a school in town, into a conservatoire school of music. It's a good school. Nika learn more of classical music, which is ndo inaniskumadi sahi. Which is, if you want to learn the guitar, just buy a guitar first, then get a good school. Kwanzia hapo sianzie kasi. Sisi wanze tuna struggle vitu zingine.
But pia hawana kuna Mr. YouTube. They can learn a lot from him. And let us talk to you. So umekuwa ukiwork naye umetuambia for a long time.
Very long time.
For a long time. So experience ya kuwork na okay. I want to ask experience yako kama musician. When you musician but umework na guitarist, umework na spoken word artist.
Yeah.
Wewe ka musician, do you think what makes you unique from the rest of the musicians?
Okay, my style of music first. I do R&B, pop music.
Yeah.
And there are very few R&B artists in Kenya. I think it's because of the mentality that R&B is not marketable in Kenya. People love hip-hop, reggae, and such. But I stick to my roots. Growing up, I've been listening to Easy FM. I really loved Easy. So I got my inspiration from artists like Asha, R. Kelly. Like napenda vitu za kimajuma juu sana. And when I start singing and everything, watu wanaanza kusema huyu ni msanii wa wapi? Unaona? Especially when I sing the English songs. So I wanted to have a different twist ndo nikaimba Malaika leo.
Okay.
For the general.
Inaweza pia. Let us talk to you, Mima. So you have an event coming up together with your band Caravan band. Tuna expect nini ni lini, tupe details zote because I'm sure people wameona what you can deliver and of course I'm sure mmekuwa mkipractice for a very long time so the concert will be bigger than what you've had here. Hata mmetoka practice sahi, so of course itakuwa bigger than that and I know so many people want to know about this event. Tell us about it.
So it's been 10 years down the line. We were trying to launch Listen to My Pen as a concert. Concert yenye mtu anatoka na feel ni kama ameongeleshwa na ile muziki inamfika mpaka kwa roho. Si ile tu muziki inapiga kelele afu naenda home. So we arranged everything in such a way that itasuit kila mtu. Uwe ni mtu unapendanga different things, reggae, hip hop, R&B. We've made a concert that is for everybody, a concert that will talk to everybody. And it's been 10 years. So hiyo ni energy ingine inaenda kuuploadiwa
pale hivyo.
Energy ingine si ya kawaida. Alafu pia details. It is this Saturday kesho at Michael Joseph Center, Safaricom House wa Yakiwe kuanzia saa 12 mpaka 10 usiku. We will be having a full band. Sisi watatu. We are 10 gentlemen.
There's even a saxophonist.
Moto.
10 gentlemen. Tutakuwa tunashikilia muziki hapo vizuri for 4 straight hours. Make sure kila mtu amepata experience poa.
So hata mtu anaitwa Fula pale anapenda reggae mbaya atakuwa represented.
Kila genre iko represented. Hakuna mtu
everyone will be catered for.
Everybody will be served in
full plate.
Ni music buffet.
And avocado.
Spoken word.
Avocado pale kando. So umeongea about what we should expect, the venue, the place. Is there any payments to kuingia pale?
Kuna payments of 700 shillings. Which
ungesema 700 shillings tu. Only.
Saa zingine kuna kuanga na ya 27 ya kutoa. Lakini hiyo tu ina ya kutoa ni 700 shillings nalipa na M-Pesa because we will be doing it at Safaricom House, so zinaenda pamoja.
Okay. And so any last words you want to say before I leave you and do your final your last piece?
Okay, I want to say that I expect all of you to be there because ni energy ingine mwenda. Ni show ingine, if you miss utapigiwa story forever and ever, amen. Itakuwa tu ni story to be talked about that you are not there. Alafu tena nimesahau bill number ni 811862.
Okay, 811862. Okay, your final words?
My final words, please come in plenty. Kujeni, come with your friends, your family, everyone. If you can just avail yourself, please do.
Okay.
Without you, we can't exist.
Okay. Na wewe?
For me, if you love live bands, come see the Magics kesho. Yeah.
Okay. Aha, koguo mwirori no akorwo kigwa muthenya wa rucio Mima the Poet hamwe na band yake Caravan Band ni magakorwo mwena wa Michael Joseph Center kumatha thinacara cia hwaini nginya ciri hada thainya cia cio tuko koguo we utari na fo muthenya wa rucio no korwo gikinyia haria mukorwo mukijibamba na ningi ukorwo kigwa live band koguo no korwo gikinyia haria concert retro listen to my pen ukorwo kinyitanira na band na Mima the Poet hamwe na band yake na wakigwa marihi ni 700 tu izo ndio damages uko nazo no kaida-ini gaka nike ngutige magikupafumira arafu tucokererie na guest DJ wa muthenya wa umuthi.
There's a thing about you that caught my eyes, and the same thing that makes me lose my mind. Kinda hard to explain, but girl, I'll try. So just sit down, this may take a while.
Binti kasiri kando jefisi roho walindi kama mimi Master Sugu wa mapenzi. So njoo nikuimbie ma African tunes kaka Rumanziro kinidansia kata usi. Come tuonyeshe hama neighbors that I am bold and you are beautiful. That even though tunaishi kwa plot 10 yenye imejaona vitimbi, we can still manage to spread some suburban bliss. Because my heart is actually tired of wearing helmets. Simply because Cupid has proven to be irresponsible. And that is why I'm taking charge of this love. And all you have to do is say I do, because I do. Promise to be your ex-boyfriend's study, doing everything they fail to do, and I do. Promise to be everything you've ever thought of and more, and I do. Admit that you influence my head, shoulders, knees and toes, eyes, nose and ears. Trust you me, the first time we had you say hello, we actually went nuts. Words moving so fast that it takes us less than 9.58 microseconds for me to say answer no to anybody who asked me if you are my girl. Because you are my music, and I am your musician, and you are that favorite music that keeps on looping and looping inside my heart. Mima.
Woo! Ooh, you remind me of a girl that I once knew. See your face whenever I looked at you. You remind